Welcome to another slurp-tastic episode of AWS Unorganized. I'm your improvising commentator, Gary Dane. And today we have a match here live at Dallas, Texas. A lot of great people live there. And here first comes the Space Australian, the Space Brisbane. Jeice. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with why Jeice is fighting Fat Albert, a long friggin' time ago, after Fat Albert won a Royal Rumble, Jeice dove into the ring and then hit him with a stunner. After that, Fat Albert, who got a position of power with that, managed to put Jeice in a fatal four-way match, but Jeice won it. And now Jeice is like, something. If you're gonna be acting like you're the boss, then why don't you just get in the ring and fight me. And we can get this feud settled. And if I win, I get a title match. And Fat Albert's like, okay. Oh god, no, that was a terrible one. Oh, let me rephrase that. Yeah, you should probably rephrase that, mate. That's a little weird. Okay, let me try that again. Hey, Christmas Day. It's your boy, Fat Albert. I don't think we're gonna need to fight, Jeice. Alright, if that's the case, then, I suppose, much like, space school when, the teacher's sick. What do you mean, space school when the teacher's sick? No class. Motherfucker, I'll see you in the ring. 30. In fact, I got 30 minutes with you, boy. It's gonna be an Iron Man match. Oh, frick. And that is how this match came to be. Fat Albert with this special bucket hat. I don't know whether or not he's ever won one in the show, but you know what? It matches the style here, so fair enough. But yes. Jeice, Fat Albert, 30-minute Iron Man match. Yeah, like I said, if Jeice wins, he will get to fight Jeff for the Chaos title. But if Fat Albert wins, then Jeice will not have a career here in AWS. Immediately going with that somersault flatliner right there. Incredible agility. Jeice needs to be studied here. He has been impressive in every match he has in so far. Like I said, oh wow, almost just an A cow right there. These boys in red battling here. But there's no color wars going on at the moment. Instead, just a wicked uppercut. The Fat Albert ain't taking. Oh my god! Springboard crossbody, and Jeice has a horrifically delayed reaction as a freaking system software ready to install pops up. Thanks for that, God. I appreciate the update on our planet. And Fat Albert no-selling a DDT and hitting Jeice with his ass. If hitting somebody with your head is called a headbutt, does hitting someone with your ass be considered a butt head? Something to think about is Fat Albert goes after Jeice's moneymakers, the legs. This man competes with Raven at competitions right here. He's using that to his advantage, to his power. Perhaps that's the key to his agility. This man never skips leg day. That is why Jeice is such an impressive athlete. But Fat Albert, he won a pretty big Royal Rumble. He's a very big boy. The girth of him. Oh my god. Jeice is stuck with this man for 28 minutes and 21 seconds longer. I think that was the point of this Iron Man match to really punish Jeice. Oh my god. The junkyard pile driver, A2. Oh, somehow Jeice kicks out and kips up. I think Albert might have pulled it out a little too early in the match. I think he should have done a little more damage. Because now he sees himself in a sleeper hold. Last time we saw a sleeper hold at ringside led to probably the most random feud in WWE history. Luther versus Pat McAfee. Which I could take more goofs on, but the thing is, that would be really hypocritical considering AWS is practically nothing but insanely random feuds. Look at this fucking match right here. Where else are you gonna find a member of the Ginyu Force fight freaking the Fat Albert himself? Like, I'll tell you where before, nowhere else. Only AWS. If you can find another channel that has this exact fight of Jeice versus Fat Albert, you'll get a free match request. So comment down below. Kicking out two after a huge code red. I'm amazed that Jeice was able to lift a Fat Albert, though. I guess to be fair, like, I think it's pretty safe to assume that the Ginyu Force has, like, I assume that at least 4 out of 5 of them have like really good strength. Like I think Goldo would be kind of the only one that would struggle a little bit, like in the physical athleticism department. But Jeice though, oh my god, breaking glass on his back, and I followed up with, oh my god, no, slamming Fat Albert's face into the broken glass on the floor. Oh my god, the sadistic fight right here. I don't know how Fat Albert's standing. I would be bleeding like a motherfucker. There's that somersault stunner. Wow, the crushable. A, 2, D. Jeice gets the first point of the match. Fat Albert's gonna have to step up his game if he hopes to win this feud against Jeice. Well, it might be tough, you know. Like I said, there may be a height difference, but like, Jeice is part of like a galactic army right there. He's got the strength, he can fly, he can do all kinds of crazy shit. Fat Albert though, oh, he's taking another sleeper hold. Jeice can't get his legs all the way around Albert due to his pure girth. I think that's helping Albert break out of these. This is where being a big old boy really helps. Really went for something, but he gets caught with a power slam. You do not want to mess with obese Alberto. Alright. Like, Jeice should be glad he wasn't. Oh, shoot, no. I wonder if the Ginyu Force versus, like, Fat Albert the Junkyard Gang could be interesting. Maybe if there's enough demand, we could see what happens. But for now, Fat Albert suplexes Jeice onto the liquid stairs. God, you can see that. Oh, and he gets hit with a teabag on top of that. Oh, Fat Albert's not even done with the combination. He's not even going to stun him. He is confident in this pile driver. Oh, God. Drop him right on his head onto where the glass was shattered. I think he landed on broken glass. And Fat Albert ties up the game. I will say it is actually nice to see an Iron Man match that isn't like super one-sided, because I feel like every other time we've done an Iron Man match, it's always like one guy just annihilates the other. But here, well, I feel like both these men are actually pretty evenly matched so far. You're needing a teabag to the arm right there. Jeice is feeling that pain in his arm though. He's holding it. He's trying to protect it. Oh my god, the spiked baseball bat. And he eats a rolling stunner. Oh, God, that could have been a lot worse if Jeice didn't have that counter. And he takes the lead 2-1. Oh, God, no, not again, man. Come on. I also just realized Jace's, like, shoulder pads are, like, moving with his head. That is really weird. It's like I don't even know how to really describe that. It's almost, like, magnetized to his head. Is his hair just that majestic? So what you see is he gets those punches into bunches. I really like saying that for some reason. It's just a fun rhyme. Oh my god! Jeice just got hit by a truck there, and that truck is the man. He really wants to prove that he's got class, alright? He doesn't want to be put in the same slump level as Rudy. No! The low blow. Only Hugh Test is kicked out of this too. D. Fat Albert is another victim. I still think Hugh Test might be the only man to ever kick out of a low blow. So now Fat Albert is bleeding. Oh god, it's 3-1. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. It started getting really one-sided out of nowhere. Salt to the earth on top of that. Jeice is trying to humiliate Albert. He really wants to get revenge. Jeice really has a lot of issues with this big man right here. I mean, I could understand having some problems with some of his friends, but Fat Albert himself, what did he do to you, Jeice? Oh god, now he's going for the submission. I forgot this is the crusher ball right here because he like puts him in a ball shape. Oh my god, he's even lifting him up into the air with that, showing the world his barrel butt. And now he's crushing him into that ball, but Fat Albert, I think his arm slipped or something. I think lifting up Albert the way he did like wore him out. Oh, would that discus form be enough for another point? Hey, two. Surprisingly, yes. Oh, Fat Albert, you're gonna really need to step up your game, bud. It's like it's 4-1 right now. That ref might have saved him, or it might have hurt him. I don't know. Either way, he got DDT'd on the bar. Jeice has snapped. He has officially lost his marbles. The crowd is cheering for it. There must be a recent episode of Monday Night Raw because they are cheering the most random people and booing all the good guys. As Jeice finds a door. Alright, that was good. Thank you, Jeice, for that productive use of our time there, Build up the door. Like, I don't care how impressive that monkey flip to the big man is with your fucking squat legs. Or that code red for that matter. What matters is that, like, what was the point of that door? Why did you do this to us? Good on you for getting another point again. Oh, Jesus, 5-1. Okay, yeah, I spoke way too soon earlier. This is just becoming a murder of Fat Albert. Dear God, Jeice is trying to bury him. Like, Jeice, what did this man do to you? He ate all my shrimp. All this over shrimp. And Fat Albert, he's taking his stand and just dropped Jeice's faces on the monitor. Oh, and followed by a suplex. Fat Albert knows he's really gonna have to grind to, like, get some points, but hey, if Jeice can get 4 points the way he did, it's possible that Fat Albert could do the same. If he's strategic, if he's careful, if he's strong. But most importantly, he's got to be crafty, and he's got to know which moves can put him away. This might be one of them, the atomic teabag. Pin him, Albert. What are you doing? He's not confident. Fat Albert's lack of confidence might end up being his end. So he grabs a ladder and drops it. Yeah, good job, Eddie. You could have gotten a point there, but alright, at least he walked on him, so that's something. But, like, he just gave Jeice a shitload of time to recover. Like, I don't know, I think you might actually kind of deserve to lose this match now. Like, yeah, you kind of deserve, like, Fat Albert, if you lose, you could end up losing your CEO position. I don't think you want that, man. I got another crush a ball. Will Jeice actually be able to lock it in properly, or will his arm slip again? Oh god, he's got cheese. Oh, no, he slips again. Jeice having such a hard time getting it locked in due to Albert's size. 5-1 though, jeez. Oh god, he's got that glass. Very popular weapon this season. Oh, big boot. Oh no, flatliner. Jeez, like, don't eat Jeice's shrimp. I think that's today's moral. Going for yet another crusher ball. Can he actually get it in this time? Oh my god, this is an interesting story to tell. Jeez, that looks so unnatural. No, once again, what is this? Why is Jeice struggling so much with this one submission? And even more forearms now. Oh jeez, Jeice, come on, you gotta diversify your moveset a little bit. This past minute we've seen forearms and freaking crusher balls for days. Okay, some do nice arm stomps. Okay, I can respect that. Oh jeez. I don't know how I feel though about watching Fat Albert just get his ass whooped the whole time. Oh man. But you never know, folks. He could make a big comeback. Oh my god, lifting him on his shoulder. Oh my god. It's like an attitude adjustment leg drop combo. A2. Gee, the powerful legs get Jeice 6-1. This might be. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's good Fat Albert got that counter in because, dear god, Jeice just nearly on a roll here. No, he's gonna get another pile driver. But 99% of this match so far is taking place outside of the fucking arena. Hey, 2D. Fat Albert finally gets a second point. About dang time. Bro was struggling. Oh god, another junkyard pile driver. Fat Albert, it's like the only move Fat Albert's able to get in. Hey, 2D. Okay, Fat Albert's starting his comeback, 6-3. It is not over yet. There is still 16 minutes on the counter. I think that's plenty of time because these people, their momentum's been going up pretty quickly, I've noticed. But Jeice does have a fireball in him. Oh, throws the spiky bat, but Fat Albert with a nice roll, attempts to kick. But instead he gets a play of the day. He paid that dirt and blood, and he gets monkey flipped again. Jeice trying to make sure Fat Albert does not get that momentum back. He wants to keep it in his favor for obvious reasons. This is a career Jeice is fighting for right here. He wants to be where the big boys play, and that place is AWS Chaos. Oh my god, more arm stomps. We should get more FWS in the future, so stay tuned for that. And at some point, we will bring back Unlimited. I swear, sis. We don't know when yet, but it will come back. And Jeice gets rolled up. A, 2, T, 4 and 6. Okay, this is starting to look a lot better for Fat Albert. He is locking in. He's targeting the moneymaker. He's making the red man shoot out even more red. I just realized Jeice would have a really unfair advantage in a first blood match. Nice deadlift on bottom though. Because like you wouldn't really be able to see the blood on his face, so like it'd be harder to tell with him. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend fighting him in a first blood match unless you have a ref that's really good at picking out little clear shades. Oh man, Fat Albert just 2 points behind. Finally takes the action back in the ring. Okay, he's got it with the spiked bat. Oh, but that might have cost him there. Rolling. Oh! It's an elbow, but he kicks Albert in the head. Albert is stunned. Jeice is a fucking idiot. What? Why would you see your stunned enemy be like, oh, I know, I'm gonna do a split-legged moonsault onto a spiky bat. That seems like a fun idea. I guess he recovered quickly from it, so fair enough. A2D 7-4 now. Still anyone's game, but Jeice definitely has a pretty large advantage, but not for long because the large man climbs on top. Oh god, he's gonna do it to a standing. I'm curious what he's gonna do here. Diving across the body. 600 pounds of man. He's dove off the top and landed on Jeice. If he wasn't such a strong freaking person, that might have killed him. Oh, Fat Albert with the assault though, he is pissed. I think Jeice might have whispered no class into his ear. It's getting to him. Fat Albert's anger. Perhaps that anger is making him less focused too. It's a risky strategy, you know, it's like giving your opponent raging persona. But it might be working out so far though, because Jeice has been now at 8 points here. He might be the first man in AWS Iron Man history to get to the double digits. Oh, not if Albert has anything to say about with that junkyard pile driver. Really try and get that name over. Philip is screaming right in my ear to make sure to say that finisher name whenever it pops up. He's taking commentator teaching lessons from Squint McMuffin. I'm not sure why he would follow that guy for advice. And Fat Albert just ate another code red. He kind of walked into that one. A2. D. Another point for Jeice, 9-5. The points are literally jobs. Holy shit, that leaping kill switch right there. A2. And Duck gets his 10th point with it. Dear God, how many finishers does Jeice have? Oh my god, another one onto the spiked bat this time. Jeice going for 11-5. Dear God, Jeice is absolutely insane. The insanity of Jeice needs to be studied right here. Even that elbow drop had some pretty good height for being in a standing position. God damn. Yeah, I could. Honestly, if I heard Jeff watching this match, I'd be kind of scared right now. Because, like, Jason's able to get 11 points on a man like Fat Albert. Like, imagine what he could do to you. The Chaos Champion might be in trouble. But it's not over yet, though. Fat Albert still has a chance to get rid of this man, but he's going to really need lock in because there are only about 12 minutes left on the clock. Springboard, double spring. Ah, he missed Jeice. The short height of Jeice paying off here. He's short, but powerful. It's like a pit bull. Speaking of pit bull, what up, Chernobyl? You waking up from your nap? This would be a nice taint shot of Jeice running around. What is this Australian lad doing? Face up, grabs the legs, working on the legs, perhaps making sure to get a stronger crusher ball in. Maybe the more damaged the legs are, the easier he'll have bending it. Though I feel like the stomach's still going to limit how much Fat Albert can arch his back. But then again, if he does lock it in, that is more pain for Albert, so who knows. Ah, spiked bat to the face stuns him. Ah, Jeice might be one of the most rude people on the planet. Just rebound. That was completely unnecessary. A rebound, a somersault stunner. Fat Albert kicks out at 2, though. Interesting. I think Fat Albert's starting to get some second wind here. Every one of his 12 dinners is paying off. Then again, he just got knee to the back of the head. I don't know how accurate that statement is. Jeice harsh whips Al. What's his newest plan? An elbow to the face. And Albert picks him up. Oh, a kneeling, like, hug to the interesting move, but Jeice no-sells it. I think that ginyu armor helped, like, protect him there. Oh, the spiky bat. Jeice is like a master of no-selling moves. He just does not take it. Rolls around, tickles him, and then scoops him up for a scoop slam, landing him ass first on the back and with a crawling headbutt. Nice tribute to the Junkyard Dog and Mark Henry. The big black boys sticking together tonight. Love to see it. And now a guitar. A little bit of Jeff Jarrett. You know what? He's an honorary black guy. Says no one ever. Yeah, I almost got you there, didn't I? Big splash, though, by the big boy. He follows it up with a gargantuan pile driver to the red man. Oh, he's getting him pinned. Can he get a 6-point? A, 2, D. Alright, we are 6-11. Fat Albert gets 3 more points. George W. Bush will join AWS. Oh god, Jeice, he's got the spiky bat. Throws it at his head. Dear God. 8, 2, D. Alright, we will not be getting George W. Bush in AWS. Sorry, Captain Communist. But it's the only way to unlock him. I don't make the rules. Oh, Jeice trying to kick him in the corner. Fat Albert's pissed. He has got 9 minutes to double his score. It is not looking good for Fat Albert right now, but it's not impossible. He just really needs to lock in, but Jeice keeps getting his number. That diving elbow has stunned him. Oh, he's getting another crusher ball in. Can he actually get it locked in? Pulls him up. Lifts him in the air. Don't wear yourself out too early if you want to keep him in the lock. Bends him in that unnatural direction. And once again, Albert slips out. So far, I think that's the one thing Albert's got going for him, is he's really good at slipping out of that move. If it weren't for that, then, like, shoot, the score would be even crazier. Oh my god, another stunner. He hit the rope that time. Oh, jeez. A, 2, D, 13-6. Jeice has more than twice as many points as Albert. Dear Lord, Albert, I don't know if you're ever going to be able to recover from this body. Like now Jeice is just fucking around. This might be the easiest, like, number 1 contendership Jeice has ever gotten. Like, we thought, when Fat Albert made this match, we thought that, like, body slam to the big man. We thought that like Jeice was locked in with him, but Jeice is showing here that no, Albert's locked in here with me. Now he's calling him up for a diving. Whatever the fuck that was. Was that like a punch or a tackle? Or hard to tell. Either way, he ate a huge bicycle kick. Albert, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, no, another attempt at the crusher ball. Jeice is trying to get at least one in before the timer runs out to try and make a statement, but Albert refused to give up. He may be prone to being knocked out due to, bigger they are, the harder they fall, but he will not quit, though. Even if he gets raked from the back, God. I guess it's a good thing he had his gloves on for that one. Lifts him up again for another attitude leg drop. Hogan and Cena combining their moves. A, 2, D. Oh my god, 14-6. Jeez. If Fat Albert man just get another point, he may be able to have it up, but he just ate another stunner. Dear God, I've never seen anyone this. Look how much blood is in the ring right now. Jesus, this is brutal. Jeice is a monster right now. Oh God, slamming his head on the broken guitar piece. This is meticulous. He's even just rolling him around just to play with his ankle. Like I said, Jeice just fucking around. He just knows he's got the longer this match goes, the more favorably this counter is. He even pinned him off a freaking ankle break. Like, Fat Albert, did you like put yourself in a food coma before the match or something? Like, dear God, bro, you are slacking. That is like the 8th time he's rolled you. He finally learns how to no sell. Carries him all the way corner, yeets him. Okay, that's something. See, Fat Albert, you can stand up for yourself. You just gotta, stand up for yourself. Big ol' smash the head. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God. Oh, Jeice guitar flip. Fat Albert tries to scoop him up. Okay, he's choosing a weird time to lock in, but he's only got 5 minutes to get 10 points. And would just be to get it to sudden death. And that's also not accounting Jeice making all these comebacks. This red man just does not give up. Oh God, what's he planning here? The very move he used to debut. Jumping, somersaulting into the ring and hitting that stunner. God damn the insane athleticism of that move. I still can't believe Grayson Waller does that in real life. That's just pure insanity. And how a suicide dive using the mullet to knock Albert down. I tried stomping on him. Fat Albert. He's like, shit, I really need to stop slacking. I gotta make 11 points in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Or 420. And oh my God. It's a bad day. Even my laptop's heating up, so I gotta turn on the fan so that way we get to save the match recording. So this would be a very annoying match to do a re-recording of. You know what, you're right, Fat Albert. So yeah, sorry about the sudden fan noise, but like I said, I don't want this thing to heat up, and this laptop's very prone to heating up. This is one reason why I kind of hate recording during the spring and summer. So yeah, my room does perfectly fine during the cold months, but for some reason it just traps so much heat. Oh my God, a bonsai by Albert. Oh my God, he could pin him 100 times after that. Hey, 2, D. Alright, just 10 more points in 3 minutes, Albert. That's what you need. You're gonna need to get some roll-ups in or somebody. Oh my God, lifts Jeice up and slams him back down. That power slam that every single wrestler in this game uses for some reason. Same with 23. 2K just really likes that move for some reason. Oh, stop down, Jeice. Oh, man. Side walk. Nope. Fat Albert wasting a lot of time with these power slams. Like, at least try to pin him afterwards, Albert. I don't need. It's like, is Albert like throwing the match to like get Jeice employed or something? Okay, he sits on him. Hey, 2. Oh, kicking out at 2. How? Jeez, that has to be crushing for the soul right there. 2 minutes remain. And he gets picked up and again with the Hogan Cena move. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real. I think it's over for Fat. Wait, he kicked out. And surprisingly, he has chosen now to kick out. 2 minutes remain, and yeah, I think Fat Albert, you're gonna have to like do a shitload of pinning in the next 2 minutes if you want to stand a chance right here. Pile Driver has done it before. A2. Oh my. Jeice just saying, fuck you, I'm kicking out. He doesn't even want to give Fat Albert a sliver of hope. What a disrespectful heel. Hits him with, what the fuck? I don't think that's how that move was supposed to go. Oh my god. Spike back to the face, followed by an ass to the face. Followed by a springboard senton. Where was this fire earlier? Albert, man, you chose a really weird time to lock in, and even then, for some reason, he seems to really hate pinning people. Scoop slam into a... Oh god, he's climbing on top of the world. Jeice is having a seizure. That's part of the procedure. He's calling him up again. Not a wise decision. I think Fat Albert's just trying... Oh my god! Front flip, super teabag, A2, D. Okay, at least it's less than a double-digit gap, so Fat Albert at least has that going for him. Oh, he gets a fireball to the face, but he's immediately back up. Oh my god. Oh, I think we're going to see that insane stunner again. Jeice is wanting to get at least 10 points ahead of Albert, just to really rub it in. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Jeice has earned himself both a contract and that Chaos title match, because, dear god, 18-8 is an insane statistic. Like, this is the most points I've seen anyone get in an Iron Man match. Like, that is just pure insanity. I'm almost curious to see what, like, the max number is. You know, the Fat Albert is showing some impressive agility at the end, but, like, yeah, this is just not his night. Another coffin drop from a very massive man. I guess it also, to be fair, it seems like Fat Albert was weirdly allergic to pinning him. I don't know if he remembered what match he gave or if he was still mad about saying he had no class, but either way, welcome to officially being a part of Chaos, Jeice. Best of luck in your future title match against the Party Boy G-Off. And look at these dance moves right here. Oh my god. The moves of Jeice. What do you have to say about this match, Jeice, oh boy? Why, Jeff, underwear taker. Zane the Candy Cane. You fuckers want to fight? We'll fight. I'll bring in 2 members of Ginyu Force. You punishment club. You do what you do. We're gonna be ourselves a big old tag team match. Well, you heard here, folks. We're getting a stable versus stable in the future. 5 stars from Rob Walker. He really loves He really loves Iron Man matches. I'm Gary Dated. The ice cream song.